Welcome to our channel. Today I would like to show you how to disassemble a Samsung Galaxy A12 phone. We will start by taking out the SIM tray. It is important that we remove it now, so that it does not get in our way while we are working on the device. I'll set it aside, putting it to the side. The phone is held together by internal clips along the sides, so we cannot just pull it apart. We need to use specialized prying tools to carefully disassemble the device. We will start by inserting the tool into the seam from the side, right where the SIM tray slot is, as this is the best entry point to release the clips. Once we manage to get in, we need to carefully go along the entire side, so that it slowly comes loose. Now, we focus on just one side. Actually, let me clarify, I mean just one edge of the panel, the second corner. Now the bottom, same thing. We really have to go through the entire thing quite firmly, step by step, so that it eventually comes apart exactly as we need it to. On the other side too. The best thing is this tool from Fix It. It's quite hard, but it's plastic, so it won't damage the phone. If you want to use metal, you might just damage the phone. So, plastic tools are the best. It won't damage anything. Then we pry it open, it comes loose, and the whole casing comes off. Now, you really have to be extremely careful immediately after unfastening the casing, because the power button is still connected by a delicate ribbon cable. So, we need to very gently unhook it from its position. As you can clearly see here, this button is also secured with a small plastic element that requires your full attention to avoid any accidental damage during the removal process. We disconnect the ribbon cable so as not to damage it, and we can set the entire back cover aside, as it is now fully detached. Next, we need to carefully lay the phone down on a flat surface, and then proceed to unscrew all of the screws that are currently fastened in place. For this specific part of the process, we are going to need a precision screwdriver, specifically a PH00 Phillips head driver, to get the job done correctly. I have an electric one. A regular one will do. It doesn't make the slightest difference. I have one from this Xiaomi set. You can buy it anywhere. And we just unscrew everything. I'm going to use a magnetic mat for all these tiny screws just to make sure they don't roll away or get lost while I'm working. It's a really helpful trick, but if you don't have one, you can just carefully put them aside on a clean tray or a piece of paper instead. The mat has the advantage that nothing just runs away from you. Once all the screws are unscrewed, yes? Now we just need to gently pry it from the top on one side, on the other side, and here on the side. If it doesn't want to come out gently on its own, we have to use a plastic tool as well. Just to pry it open so it comes off. Gently, always with a plastic element. And the whole back part comes off. We have access to the entire motherboard. On the motherboard, of course, we disconnect the battery first. That is the most important thing. If you were to short-circuit something while the battery was connected, it could damage your phone. Later you can disconnect the antenna. Everything with a plastic tool so you don't damage the motherboard. And here is the main ribbon cable that connects the bottom board to the top. And of course, we have to talk about the display. We carefully pry it up using a plastic tool as well, just to make sure we do not damage anything. And now we can simply go ahead and carefully disconnect the main ribbon cable from its connector port on the motherboard. If we need to replace the bottom part, we have to unscrew these screws as well. I'll show you in a moment. Next, you will need to carefully insert your prying tool into the side seam of the component. Apply gentle, steady pressure to lift the edge, making sure to work slowly so you do not damage the plastic clips. Continue prying along the side until you feel the tension release, and then the piece should simply pop right off. You also need to take some plastic tool and gently pry it so it comes off. The whole element comes off without any problem. And here we have the entire board with the socket, with the jack socket. Here is the display ribbon cable, in case you need it to connect the display, and the same goes for the antenna cable. Besides that, you just need to disconnect everything, and we have access to this entire board, which we can replace for the buzzer. And the same for the whole top part, just as I showed. We have the phone disassembled and easy access to all the components. Thank you very much for your attention. Please give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.